Oh hi YouTube, and welcome back to Project Eden. Now, I wasn't actually going to upload another episode of this for a little while. I was going to get a bit further on in the game, but I was playing this section and really enjoyed it and thought you might like to see, because it really shows off the teamwork. So, I've picked up where I left off in the last video, episode 1, and I'm just bringing Monoko around to that console, because Monoko is the only one that can activate it. And now I'm just going to bring the rest of the team up to the same place. So I've sped this up because it's a bit boring to watch. This guy actually died in the fire, so I'm going to bring him all the way back around. So Monoko can activate this airlock, which we'll have to go through to progress through the level. So we'll get Monoko to hack this system first.
I should be able to hack this.
And now that she has access to rotate the airlock, we'll activate this crane as soon as I can stop doing the parkour. And this will set that pipe swinging from side to side so we can get to the airlock. Like so. And inside the airlock, once we rotate it back, it will fill with poisonous gas, so we need the robot Amber for this, because she's impervious to environmental hazards. And the first time, I miscalculated. So this is what happens when you die. Basically you see a light at the end of the tunnel, and then you reappear at these regen stations. And I just cut back to the pipe again. So this is what I intended to do the first time. Wasn't too sure which direction to head in, but then I remembered. So Monoko rotates the airlock. And there's that poisonous gas. So Amber has to turn off the poisonous gas so that the rest of the team can head through. One thing the game does do really well is once you've overcome an obstacle, it gives you access to open up doors that were previously locked, so you can navigate around the level a lot easier. You don't have to go the long way around all the time. It basically gives you shortcuts back to areas that you need to revisit, which is really nice. So now the poisonous gas has been turned off. Andre here, who is the engineer who can repair things, needs to repair a door on the other side of the airlock. So Monoko rotates the airlock again. Andre can now go in because the gas is turned off. Monoko rotates it back again. Now he can repair the door at the end here.
I can fix it. I can fix it.
Some of these mini games are a bit tricky. And the other thing is, each time you do this, it's actually using power from the Omni tool, and the Omni tool uses the same power as the weapons, so you have to be a bit careful about how you recharge the various weapons and the Omni tool. So now we can unlock and open this door, and that brings us back to the beginning of the level. And we can now open that door as well, now that it's been repaired. This is a little bit tricky. So now we need to rally the troops again, bring them all back to the same spot. Now Monoko can take advantage of that shortcut, so she doesn't have to go through the pipe and through the airlock and all those long-winded steps.
Follow me.
So it's kind of cool that the characters will automatically engage combat if there are enemies nearby.
Looks messy, Control.
I can see that. We need to analyze part of that corpse and see if we can find out what the hell they were on. Must be some kind of steroidal drug to give them the kind of strength we witnessed on that video. Take a sample and send it up here on the access lift.
So that's pretty much it for this section. I just thought you guys might like to see the mechanics of the team play work really well together, and using each person's skill to overcome various different obstacles. So I'm going to let this play to the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video.
Okay, Control. The sample's on its way up.
Right. I'll get into the lab guys as soon as possible. For now, get your team to the UPA lift. It has a stop within the real meat plant, so you can use it to gain access. The place has gone a bit unstable since that explosion you witnessed. Those technicians were supposed to be repairing the power regulators. They didn't get very far.
Follow me.
Access granted.
Geez, Control. You weren't kidding about the place being a bit unstable.
Calm yourself, Andre. I can handle this.
Okay, people. The computers within the plant seem to have gone completely haywire. No one can access them externally, so we need you to get to the control room and shut this place down. In addition, there are still some personnel trapped. You need to get them out of danger. I'm uploading their positions to your scanners, as well as the position of the control room.